Good morning. It is 7:04 in the morning. I'm just getting up, but I'm not just waking up. I've actually been up since before 5 o'clock. And I'm actually getting up. So for me, the process of waking up versus getting up can be two completely different things. So I wanted to start off saying good morning and starting this, my first on-screen video since I started the channel, My Container Life. If it is your first time here, welcome. For everyone who subscribed and commented and watched the one little short video that I produced, thank you so much and welcome to the My Container Life community channel process. Every once in a while, I will just be up early in the morning for no reason. I'm trying to think. I didn't have any caffeine late in the day yesterday or anything like that. And I just think that I got enough sleep. I did go to bed early last night. There's a thing. I went to bed very early. Still in my nightie. I always dress lightly for bed because eventually I get really, really hot because I keep piles of blankets on my bed. So I like to wake up to the room being a little cool. I'm usually hot. So my motivation this morning is to begin a process of decluttering. I've decluttered a lot over recent years, and I'm happy with that. I'm not used to looking at the camera yet, so if I'm talking and looking elsewhere, it's because I'm on my phone. I'm not used to the camera being up there, so I apologize if I'm not giving you enough eye contact. And so a decluttering video found me this morning, and I feel this spark of motivation to start moving on that. I'm in a season right now where as things hit me, instead of saying, oh, sometime today I'll do that, or I'm going to do that sometime this week, I feel like I'm awake. Thank God I'm able to get up and take care of myself. The breath of God is still in my body. I'm alive today. I'm on this side of life. I keep water near me on the bed. And so I'm going to start my day drinking my water, which is one of my goals I want to be, that I am working on being more consistent with. So I'm drinking my water and I'm going to start my affirmations this morning. At some point, I would love to share videos with you of people that I follow because they give me inspiration. And I get a lot from YouTube by way of learning and listening to people, such as this video that I watched this morning that got me up and moving at 7 o'clock in the morning. Because even if I wake up early, I'm not one to really get up early. Not only am I getting up, but I'm actually going to start moving. And so I'm going to start right here in my closet. I'm going to start in the closet because I know that I can make a lot of change with what's in the space there. I do feel that this is an area where I can lighten up my load in life. Things that I'm holding on to. I'm listening to this video earlier today and I'm thinking of a beautiful black full length with a nice split on the side black cocktail dress that I bought eons ago. It looks stunning on me. I haven't worn it anywhere. I have moved with it several times in my possession. And I'm like, wow, I am carrying the space that that dress takes up, the weight that that dress brings to the entire collective, among other things that I'm holding on to. So there are several pieces on my mind that I know I'm going to pull out of my closet. And as much as I love the idea of having them, I'm going to very peacefully part ways with them. Um, I'm probably not for what I want to do with my container life because I'm new here. And I think I get a little overwhelmed with wanting to do it perfect concerning the videos. I just want to get started in this channel being a creative outlet for me. So instead of worrying about accumulating all of these videos that now it's going to take me time to edit, which is fine, it's part of the process, I would rather talk to you directly like this. And in the process of the decluttering, instead of running a video that I have to edit later, I love to take pictures. I love to document things in before and after pictures and during pictures. So, what will be easier, I think, for me to start learning is how to speak with you and create a video and embed pictures that I've taken. Because then, one, I do have the pictures that I want, and two, I can get some videos posted. Again, My Container Life is a channel that's going to be about me expressing myself, expressing my thoughts, expressing my processes. I really, really, really have found that YouTube content can be very beneficial to my walk in life. And so I kind of feel like this is my give back, my pay forward. And so that's what's driving me to, okay, I started the channel earlier this week. Again, thank you for everyone who subscribed and liked and commented. I appreciate it. And definitely please share the channel. And I started the channel. And so now I would like to, in a very gentle, intuitive way, walk in the path of someone who thoughtfully, mindfully, and intentionally communicates in a manner that captures my authentic self. And as we often hear people say, if it helps one person, it was worth it. Because I have been helped so many times in so many ways by someone else simply speaking their truth and sharing that with the world. Um, and and I may not necessarily reach the world, so to speak, but if I can reach someone who needs to hear something that I'm saying, someone who can be reminded this morning that we have a lot to be grateful for, in spite of what like life looks like. I'm very grateful for my life, such as it is. As much as I can do, and as much as I am developing as a person, as much as my lifestyle is unfolding every day, if I don't change a single thing about myself and my life ever, I still live an amazing life because it is my life. It is me. It is what I feel that I was created to do. And sometimes I think we struggle with that because we feel like, well, if it doesn't look like this, or if I haven't produced that, or if I haven't da 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 da, then I'm not living my life. And so there are so many ways where we are living and we don't realize it until we take a breath and look around and say, wow, look at everything I've done. So with everything that I've accomplished already, in the moment that I stand right here, right now, every decision that brought me to this moment, to this day, to sitting up, to figuring out how to even record this video. I'm like, I don't know how to do this. everything that brought me to this moment, I am present. I'm very present with the here and now. That is a gift, because I am not worried about what the next moment is going to bring or the next day is going to bring. I'm right here, right now. I'm going to get up and I'm going to get into that closet. I'm going to put my bathrobe on because that cool air is getting to my shoulders right now. And also, I'm not worried about my past. I'm not worried about something that I might have said that I shouldn't have said, something that I might have done that I shouldn't have done, or something I should have done that I didn't. I love peaceful moments like this where I'm not worried, I'm not scared, I'm not concerned, where I just am. I just am. I just am. I'm grateful for that. And I'm going to put on some music after my affirmations. Um, it may be some gospel music, it may be some jazz music. It's whatever the mood is. And God and I are going to while out. We're going to hang out. That's how we spend our days, together. And I talk to God. I get my downloads from God. I get my instructions. I plot my world domination in those moments. I heal myself in those moments. I define myself in those moments. Because when you're free, then those creative juices can flow. Your vision is clear. My vision is clear. I'm not an expert by any means. I'm not a certified or licensed person, or a professional in any way. But like I was saying earlier, I just feel that this is my way of giving back. If there is something that I can ever share that will help another person, I'm more than happy to do that because I have had so many angels come into my life and help me and guide me and just love on me and are with me, whether I'm up, whether I'm down. And if I can be that in some small way, for someone else, then I feel I've given back and I feel that I'm walking in what I was intended to do. I just had a thought and I lost it. It was about producing the videos. I was talking about reaching other people, if it can help one person. Yeah, lost that thought. It's gone. I've got my teeth aligners in. I'll talk about those. And so I will be taking care of that. So if my speaking is ever kind of slurred or it sounds like I've got something in my mouth, well, I do. I have two trays, an upper tray and a lower tray, because I'm straightening my teeth for the second time. Should have been done a long time ago. Somebody didn't finish, and so we're starting over. It's another thing to be grateful for. It's an arduous process. There are days when I feel like my mouth does not belong to me, and I have to deal with having them, but I can already feel the benefits of straightening my teeth. It is easier to care for my teeth. It's easier to floss. So overall, while there was some cosmetic aspect to it, I like taking good care of my teeth. And flossing is important, and it was kind of a battle before because my teeth were so overcrowded. So sometimes I'll have them in when I'm talking because I have to pretty much keep them in all day and only take them out for meals and, clean my teeth and put them back in. And other times I'll be speaking clearly because I'm not wearing them. So I try to be conscious. Ooh, that thought is still there. What was it? When I make a video, share a video. I got it back. I got it back. There are other social media platforms. There's one other in particular. Sometimes I'll avoid talking about labels or specific things because one, This channel is not sponsored. No one's paying me. I'm not selling, which means I'm not selling anything either. There are no affiliate links for this channel. But I had my profile hacked a few years ago, a couple of years ago. And I had had that channel for well over 10 years. There are pictures that I lost on that channel. There are posts. I don't get the memories anymore that come up that remind me, oh, a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I don't get, that was a huge loss for me. And I didn't intend for this to be too long, but the reason why I could not recover my channel, I started the process to recover, not my channel, but my profile. And it was a profile where you can post pictures, you can, you know, like things that other people post and that kind of thing. I thought I was protecting myself, and it came back to bite me. When I started my profile there, and it asked for your date of birth, I put my date of birth down as a couple of days off of my real date of birth. So like if my date of birth is on the 1st, I put it for the 3rd. And the reason why I did that is I was trying to protect my identity online. And I felt like if someone tried to hack me, that they wouldn't be able to hack me based on my real date of birth. Well, that is what has kept me from recovering my profile. I keep saying channel because I'm thinking YouTube. That is what is keeping me from recovering my profile of over 10 years. Because when I present identification, when I'm proving who I am, now I'm using my real date of birth, which doesn't match that profile. And so therefore, to date, I have not been able to get my profile back. I started a secondary profile, but it's not the same. I'm not even active on there anymore. I'm more of a lurker now. I don't go on and post things and post pictures or like people's posts or anything like that. So all that to say, I feel that it was a huge loss of communication with community for me to this day. So while I'm still feeling my way around with YouTube, I spent a lot of time on YouTube, and I feel that this is a way where I can find community again, and community can find me, because there are people on this channel now. We are 24 subscriptions deep. I'm so excited. And those are friends of mine. Those are people that I texted, emailed, and they stopped by and you subscribe. Thank you so much. And I have family, and I have friends, and I have acquaintances who can know what's up with me. Who can know what's up with me because they can come here and watch my videos. And some of them have channels too, and I can go on their channels and watch their videos. So if we're not necessarily in touch, because it's not all the time that I want to be on the phone. It's not all the time, that texting doesn't always do it. And so what I'm hoping and what I trust is that having this channel will let people know about me and what's going on with me and keep a connection with me. It doesn't replace the interpersonal relationship, so to speak. It's not like, well, it's on YouTube, go find it. But it's like, oh, because it's on YouTube, I feel that it is a connection that I can maintain with more people than if I just tried to call everybody every day or just tried to text everybody every day. Life is happening. People are busy. And sometimes due to self-care, I'm not necessarily on my phone. I'm very accessible to those who I want to be accessible. I'm very accessible, but instead of repeating one story 10 times, subscribers, visitors can come and see the videos and say, oh, okay, she's on this decluttering tip right now. Oh my goodness. She woke up early and got out of the bed and she's talking to people. What happened to you? This is not you. So they get to see parts of me that maybe they don't normally know about me. So the goal is to make this my journal. My goal is to be communicative and share the things that either I hold in because I'm trying not to overwhelm family and friends and always needing to talk. We can get lost, or I find I can get lost in that. So yeah, as in diary form for me. I can also go back and see where I was at a certain time. That's what I'm hoping will happen over time. See where I was, what was going on, what was I processing, track some of my goals, track some of my accomplishments. So it's as much a journal for me as it is a communication for people who I know and have invited into this space with me. So I'm very excited. I'm going to post this. My teeth look really good. I'm always looking at teeth because I've gone through a lot with my teeth. So I'm always checking out other people's teeth. But right now I'm looking at mine and they're looking really good. See, the overcrowding is correcting down there. These teeth have to turn up. Yeah, because they would be so tight that they would shred the floss. They would shred the floss. But they look good. The spacers that they put on certain teeth is to help turn that tooth. And I'm actually missing a tooth on this side because you have this big tooth and then this tooth and then the little pointy one. Whereas over here you have a big tooth and a pointy one without the square one. So I've always been missing a tooth. So I think they're trying to turn this one so it occupies the space more in the way it's intended to. I'm just trying to keep my teeth in my face where they belong by taking good care of them. And you have to with these aligners. You take them out, you eat, I brush, I floss, and I rinse every time. And you have to clean them too. I never realized how this is a channel where you're going to hear it all, okay? I never realized how thick saliva is until I have to take these trays out of my mouth. And thank goodness my body is operating the way it should. It makes saliva. We need that. But I'm like, ooh, that's some thick stuff. So I make sure I keep them clean before I put them back in. So your teeth have to be clean and you have to keep them clean as well. And certain days I soak them. But that'll be, after breakfast. I'll take them out for breakfast. Some days I wake up and I'm starving and I want to eat. Like if I could be chewing on my pillow, I would wake up ready to eat. And other days like today, I feel like, I think I'm going to sip on my water for a little while. I have elderberry tea, so I might make some elderberry tea and drink that. And then as my body tells me it needs something more substantial, more solid, I will figure out what we're going to do for breakfast. But now that I've told you I'm going to go into the closet, you're my accountability partner because now I need to get in that closet and do some decluttering. And I think I'm going to give myself an hour. I'm going to give myself an hour to walk into my closet it is a walk-in closet, I love my closet. And to go through, I've already earmarked in my mind the clothing that I'm going to look for this decluttering that I'm going to get rid of. And also, because of the space that's available to me in the closet, it stores a lot of things. Excuse me. It stores a lot of things. Um, and so I have hardware in there, tools. Um, Even my shoe rack, I can go through. There are particular shoes that I'm like, you don't need those. You don't wear them. You know, I don't have that many shoes, but what I do have, I'm like, you're not wearing those. Why do you keep those? You don't wear them ever. Like they're never a choice. Um, yeah, yeah. Because when you make space, then not to go out and get other things that I don't need, but I can think of at least 3 pairs of sandals right now that are in my closet that I don't wear. Two of them because I have worn the life out of them. They were so good that I've worn the life out of them. So now I've looked for them online and I'm getting them replaced, right? In the meantime, I don't need them. I don't need what's in the closet. And then I don't need to replace all three. I really only need one pair. I really only need one pair. So that's 3 sandals that are coming out of the closet this morning. I've worn out some of my sneakers, uh, and you're like, they're sneakers. Why don't you keep them? Well, there's one that isn't even comfortable anymore. When I wear it, you can feel that it's like worn out, doesn't support my feet like it used to. So things like that, I'm giving myself an hour. Let's see how that turns out. And that's going to feel great. And the next stop after that, because I know I can do it quickly, is going to be the kitchen, the drawers in the kitchen. That's not included in the hour. I may or may not do them today, but I know I'm targeting them because they're going to be a quick fix. Um, the drawers will not take me more than maybe 20 minutes, but in fairness to myself, so that I'm going through them, and taking my time, I'll give myself a good half an hour to do the drawers in the kitchen. So I'll let you know if I get that far, but I will post something about how the closet decluttering went. I know it's probably closer to 7:30 now. I don't want to touch my phone to look for the time while I'm recording so I don't interrupt the video, but I'm going to get up. So happy Sunday morning to you. Um, Whatever your thoughts are, your processes for the day, I hope you have a wonderful one. Let me know what you're up to today. Let me know if you have any decluttering tips. Um, yeah, let me know what your mornings are when you wake up. How, are you wake up and get up type of person? Do you snooze a lot? Does it take a lot for you to get going? Yeah. And I don't think breakfast is going to be long for me. I'm starting to feel like we're going to need breakfast sometime soon, but that's okay. That's my body telling me what I need, and I will take care of it. But after I do this closet thing, if I stop to eat now, that's going to derail my morning, and I'm not starving. I'm going to drink my water, put on my affirmations, and then figure out what kind of music I'm going to listen to today. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. See you later.